I'm Amy Cherry. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow ya.
The COVID-19 vaccine has arrived in Flagler County, and yesterday was the first day of public vaccinations. Flagler County Health Officer Bob Snyder.
30 paramedics, fire rescue, public health staff were vaccinated at the Emergency Operations Center.
That continues today at the Emergency Operations Center, and on Saturday
is when we'll open up activities at fairgrounds for other healthcare workers like home healthcare workers, doctor's office practice workers, anyone who has direct patient contact on a daily basis. We want to take care of those essential workers. And then a new allotment comes in, hopefully next week. I don't know the day or time. We will let the community know when we'll be back at the fairgrounds providing vaccines for those over the age of 65.
We'll have more information as it becomes available. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Rich Carroll.
A suspected auto parts thief and an alleged drug dealer spent Christmas weekend behind bars. John Arking reports.
The Flagler County Sheriff's Office reports that 2 suspects were arrested over Christmas weekend, each for different circumstances. Sheriff Rick Staley.
Volusia, Flagler, and many other counties have been having thefts of catalytic converters, which is a very expensive and annoying theft for the victims. An alert deputy spotted a vehicle with someone underneath it that had been jacked up and noticed the individual was sawing off a catalytic converter. Another deputy doing a traffic stop ultimately resulted in the arrest of an individual for trafficking in methamphetamines and many other poisonous and dangerous drugs. So clearly this dealer was on his way to sell his trade.
The first arrest took place Christmas Day when Deputy Schmidt conducted a traffic stop on a gold GMC truck for rolling past a stop sign at the intersection of North Moore Street and East Moody Boulevard in Bunnell. Deputies say the driver, identified as 40-year-old Cornelius Murphy Sr., almost hit one of them as he fled the scene after a check turned out his tags were expired. Officials say Murphy eventually ditched the truck and fled on foot into a water-filled ditch where they say he appeared to be trying to bury an object in the mud. After taking him into custody, deputies reportedly found 172 grams of heroin and fentanyl in the ditch, along with more than 100 grams each of crack cocaine and marijuana, and nearly 110 oxycodone pills. In the truck, they found a small amount of heroin, a gallon-sized bag of marijuana, electronic scale, and sandwich baggies commonly used for narcotic sales. Murphy was ultimately charged with a variety of drug counts, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, fleeing or eluding law enforcement, resisting arrest, tampering with evidence, and reckless driving. He's being held on a $612,000 bond. The second arrest occurred the following day, Saturday, December 26, when Deputy Denker noticed a Mercedes-Benz raised up on a jack in a parking lot along State Road 100 in Palm Coast with a man beneath the vehicle and metal shavings on the ground. That suspect, identified as 38-year-old James Patrick, was detained after a portable saw was spotted on the ground with the vehicle's exhaust pipe cut halfway through. Patrick was arrested and charged with grand theft, burglary of a conveyance, and possession of burglary tools. He was jailed on a $4,500 bond.
This is a reminder to the criminals, if you want to commit a crime in Flagler County, we will get you.
From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm John Arkin.
In order to get those cars driving around town center and those people in town center, we need more people going to sleep and waking up in town center.
And that's why Walker Douglas of Douglas Property and Development tells Toby Tobin, editor of GoToby.com and host of Real Estate Matters on WNZF, that they've focused on ensuring that there are places where people can live in town center.
If you're a company looking to locate in town center, really anywhere in Palm Coast, where are my employees going to live? Nowhere until those multifamily communities popped up. One deal closed Thursday the 17th, and then one closed about 2.5-3 weeks ago. Right. Both single-family home deals, the first single-family home communities in town center. Huge step forward for town center.
Paytas and Toll Brothers are the builders bringing single-family homes to town center.
We have the 2 largest builders, national builders, now active in our market. Toll Brothers is the largest builder by dollar volume because they build a very high-end product. And D.R. Hortons is the largest builder by number of units constructed.
Walker says builders are attracted to Palm Coast because demand is high with new jobs on the horizon as Mednex and Jacksonville University gear up to open.
Why Paytas Homes and Toll Brothers like Town Center is because of that. What did we do, Toby? We invented a reason for Town Center to be there with this education approach, right? All of a sudden, we're sort of on the map for these people that are injecting capital into Palm Coast and bringing jobs and the future for a lot of the students at FPC right there, they can funnel right into UNF, right into Jacksonville University.
The next step, Walker says, will be getting retail in there. Hear Real Estate Matters every Saturday at 11 a.m. and Sunday at 9 a.m. right here on WNZF. And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Amy Cherry.